low down in the galactic plane. Ah, no, below the Pleiades, not galactic plane. I've got 8 barnacles there, that's worth a check there, and presuming, since this is a HIP system, they should have been all right, and they should not have been nerfed, so I'm expecting them to be, all of them 8 should be ripe. Let's have a look at planet mats. Tungsten, ruthenium, niobium, those are quite a nice little one. Selenium, I could use a couple of those at least. Planet's got some lovely green tinge to it as well, that's rather nice. 6 probe targets. 2,
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
What? Gonna do a small call. Just doing a quick stream. I'm gonna jump down here and have a look. I'll park at Barnacle. Well, anyway. A light side one. That's a nice one. It's a nice 5 metal alloy, new sorts, new tools.
Orbital flight engaged.
Right. Oh, shit, I hope it doesn't happen what happened yesterday. Shouldn't be. Crater is behind the party. Hell, hitting the ground at 2,500, whatever. Surviving the 7% hull. It was not pretty. Oh, fucking hate that. Going to glide, it unlocks your target, so you gotta relock it to work out where you're gliding to. Annoying features.
Landing gear deployed.
I can already see 2 spikes to the left and right of it. It's ripe. Oh, I'll park it here. Get the Thargy visitor. That looks stuck. How much metal alloy am I put in? There's a little bit of room. I've got room for another 27 ton. If I fill up, I'll have to mass feed the fuckers. In finding the slow feeding him, seems the Thargoid Queen, David Braben, has and Dev have pulled them. I don't know if I've got enough metal alloys to lead 1,000 Thargs.
No gravity warning. Handbrake is on.
Come out, you are, bitch.
Ah, shut up. Just in case the Thargy comes down, we'll have a good view. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
My daughter's always out and about, going to school, to town, to see her friends. So thank goodness for the Hertfordshire Saver Card. It allows 11 to 19-year-olds to travel for half the adult fare anytime on all local bus services within Hertfordshire. It's the best £15 I've ever spent online. Apply before August 31st to avoid the price increase. Buy online at hertfordshire.gov.uk/savercard. T's and C's apply.
This is it, the perfect weather, a glorious day for hitting the streets for a run. So make sure you do it at your pace to your rhythm and dial up the motivation with the Michelob Marathon. Tap now to get your personalised running playlist and the chance to win rewards from Michelob Ultra. From beer to bibs for the Oxford Half Marathon. Then you can kick back and chill. Michelob Ultra, the superior light beer that's 73 calories. Click or tap now to sign up to the Michelob Marathon. Over 18s only. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
that's what you get when you live with flatmates and you've got to go for a smoke. An interesting type of situation.
Handbrake is
Anyway,
on.
I don't know how much this system has been surveyed, so it would be nice to check if the chances of a forest out of the 8 are very slim. What I will get is a nice mining site. Now, somewhere around here we'll have another 5 metal alloy ore pipe, which is not affected. Is nice too. I may as well stock up while I'm here.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So there's a chance that you can get a visit to the forest if it's as part of my goal. Actually,
Cargo at maximum capacity.
that's number 1. You just tag Barnacle 1 and then run the way up the list. Gotta visit them and scan them once. Shit, my Barnacle data was all ripes when there were all ripes, or previously, before they got slammed with a nerf. Oh, that's the thing I can't check now. Because I've probably got a lot of data, it'll be hard to tell. Yeah, in the broken ones of all ripe systems, they now give Barnacle scan data package, which only came from cycling Barnacles. Now, running around there's a lot of different data packages. Each one builds into different things, so they're probably relevant to how it's a broken state. Right, I've got like 2 pages of Barnacle data. Well, we did want to test in the HIP system. That didn't get affected. If it does or doesn't give Barnacle data, because I have to sell all that rubbish first, I think, to get an idea. If I get any new stuff, I want to know it's an extra 50,000 to 100,000 sliding into that list somewhere. So, anyway, let's get back on track. Part 2. This one is on its own. A long way off from the others, but it's still larger than the rest. They're usually in groups, but this one's a bit of an oddity of its own.
Landing gear retracted.
Sipping a nice cider. Hard at work. And the rest of the weekend to go, so I'm just gonna try and survey this system. Maybe Barnacles ain't too much. Get there, gets another one off the list. If I've scanned them, that's permanent forever. Mapping can change. And you can lose them when you scan the Barnacle though. Bit of insurance. And it may count to something with Thyroid BGS, who knows? No idea what Thyroid BGS we're gonna get. Let's see what stats there are. At least I know I've got less than other people on some things. Other one's got a shitload of high prediction than other ones. 27 weights of well, 71 structures, I think there's 218 something, so about a third of all the structures I've been to. 103 high predictions. Scanned 286 interceptors. And we have someone in the system. Malone Lyko. Maybe you should just jump into the gym bar and see what the hell is going on. Be in the smoking den, I think. I want to jump in here. I'll be in the gym bar, I can be there. If I jump in there, crowds of cavalry. Training any scientists will be jumping in and asking crazy questions. Come on down, Mullen. Go to Barnacle too. Let me see, it's a minute behind.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, there's a steam draw. We'll have to go down, kind of steam duck again. Left it off, bleed that speed. And slightly to glide. There's a great green canyon. And this one will be mine. So,
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed.
Go to the witch head, they said. Meta allies are gone, they said. They're not. Yeah, på en ripe barnacle här.
Low gravity warning.
Okej. Så vi hade 0% själv. Hørte på hvorfor.
Kjøre uten skjold.
Nei, det er bare når jeg undokka fra skipet, så var det 0% sjøl. Bare what?
Jeg har så mye problemer med joysticker, jeg. Altså, det er helt jævlig.
Jeg bruker mus og keyboard.
Full høyre hele tida, det er helt latterlig.
Ah, that's the fucking reason. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I had
Hello.
muted myself. Bloody hell, so no one's heard anything. Mark came in to tell me I'm quiet, so I changed all the sound settings and then left myself muted, and I've been talking for 5 minutes.
Okay.
You sure shit? Well, hello, and
Hello. And they said meta always were gone
Oh, I
in
know
the
that.
players.
No. You know, consultancy. I could have worked for I'd have charged a lot, but I could have saved a lot more time. But that wasn't the reason. They wanted us to go to the Witchhead. For a very good reason. There's a lot of brain trees east of the Witchhead. Very close. Suspiciously close. I'm not saying his Guardian's got near the Witchhead, but there's brain trees near the Witchhead.
I think Call 70 has to be unlocked sooner or later.
I noticed notices went to Gold 69. Never really had a proper look around there, but unlikely there's brain trees, but you never know. The east of it. I reckon the Guardians met them somewhere around here, so something might turn up to push this. Oh, big comeback. Who else have got nearby? Anyone nearby? Danube
Hey,
it.
in the old days you wouldn't even see it because it would be camouflaged.
What's that? What would be?
My Anaconda.
Ah.
In the old days it would be camouflaged.
But you got stealth paint.
Yeah, check the name.
Oh, yes, yes. Obviously, they're all beige days.
Yes.
It wasn't all beige. There were little green bits which among the beige. That's how I found all of the barnacles. Or near beige. Well, near green bits. There's a green bit, there's usually a barnacle. But not always. But then the barnacles came later. Did you see how many systems we got with barnacles? Just Pleiades barnacles.
No. Okay, how many?
I didn't actually count. A lot. I'd estimate 30 to 50, somewhere in the region of 45 to 50 I think is an accurate estimate. Now, Pleiades used to have 6 systems with barnacles. Witchhead used to have 7. We found 2 new ones, and that's it, so 9 in the Witchhead now. California used to have about 3 or 4, and then we got up to about 7 or 8. Pleiades, till 2.4, had 6, and then we got more, and then we got more recently. That's the better way to say it. And yet they're also affected by whatever thing, so either have decocked up on putting it together and nerfed them all preemptively. But that don't explain the hip things. But
Well, the people that originally put them in has probably gone to other projects, so it's probably some intern putting them in now.
So these hip systems. Okay, posted a list earlier in the chat Thargoids. Not every hip system. There's one hip system which was actually one of the original cyclic systems. That's hip 17225. RG Planet 1.44G, Giant Crater all in there, and the PRE research base got built there where I found a barnacle. The base turned up the day later, or 2 days later. That's the only one that isn't all ripe, but they nerfed everything with a Pleiades sector. Anything that was cyclic. In fact, no! That's worth a check. You see, every cyclic barnacle, one of the 6 systems, or 5 of the 6, every barnacle's literally dead now. All ripes, they got given cycle data, and 1 in 8 is alive, or about 1 in 6, 1 in 7. If it's a hip all-ripe system, every single one was unaffected. But then that would suggest hip 17225 being an early cyclic one should still be in cycle and have a ripe one, only in the ones that should be ripe from the metasheet. I'll have to look into that. But that should not have got nerfed with the original ones just by being a hip designation. Then it's a hefty oversight, I would have thought. I tried asking them. I've even asked Paige. Let me talk to Dav. Only Dav would know. Or understand. Or even half understand. Ah, right. I scanned it, that's all I needed to do. And the metal alloy was just a bonus. I'm going to head to Barnacle 3 in a second. Yeah, already scanned. Back to me purple phantom.
I head back to the beach horizon.
Flying a Conda around, I just couldn't do it. Up and down on planets. You're not scared, are you? I mean, it's only 0.42 G, but, you know, it's a Conda.
I'm not worried.
Has it got proper engines, or is it a lightweight?
No, it's got boostable engines.
Has it got proper engines, not boostable? I mean, are they something that should really be carrying around a Type 6? Or are they something that's designed for our Class 8?
5D.
Yeah, that's... Oh, that's fine, you'll be fine anyway. You might not want to go to 17225 though, that's a bit heavier. Right, it's next one, 363. I'm wondering if it's worth going all the way out to glide, or should I just... Probably is, yeah. Less than 100 kilometers, you ground glide.
Frameshift drive charging.
Any longer, it takes longer to ground glide.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Right, 6 more Barneys to go.